Bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum BNN with Dy Browne. Welcome to BIM Network News. I'm your host, Dy Browne. Our top story this week in BIM. After 37 years on air, it is coming to an end on Monday, October 13th. Barbados' #1 television station announces that Days of Our Lives, an American soap opera beloved by Barbadians, will show for the very last time. Shocked Barbadians react to the news. The full moon and calypso music are being blamed for the recent behavior at a local job fair this week. Speaker of the Backyard commented, saying at least the young people are looking for work. Also this week, the continuing saga of Voice Note Villain. The massive outcry continues as people react violently after hearing the content of the now infamous voice note. Police are warning people to please avoid listening to the voice note and by all means necessary keep it out of the earshot of feeble church-going grandmothers. We go now to our rolling reporter, our man on the ground, Rockstone. Rock? Thank you, Rock. Can you tell us, paint a picture, what's going on out there? Wow, I had no idea, Rock. I personally, I haven't seen, or sorry, I haven't listened to the voice note, but a lot of people are saying that the real villain is the person, the friend who leaked the voice note. What are your thoughts? But no. Hold on, Rock. Wait, hold on. I got to interrupt you here, Rock. No, hold on. So you are telling me, Rock, that let's say that you are out, you're partying, you're having a good time, bad time, and you call me, okay, to leave a message, a voice note, whatever. You are telling me that as a friend, that it isn't my responsibility to keep your voice note you sent to me private? Well, thank you, Rock, as always, for your fantastic investigative journalism. It's a pleasure here, too. And thank you for sticking with us after the budget cuts. Thank you. That was Rockstone, our rolling reporter, our man on the ground. Public service vehicles are back in the news today as passengers on the bypass route to Edgecliff are complaining of a conductor gyrating on them as he passes by to pick up fares. Walk-up accused Johnny, who refuses to give his last name, said he did nothing wrong and that this practice has been going on PSVs since its inception in 1864. Passengers also added that since the implementation of new water meters, the smell on the vans has been detestable. In a related story, news that the Transport Board is investigating the reckless driving habits of their drivers caused 8 people to die of laughter. In other news, Heathcliff Holder of #1 Canepeace Road caused a disturbance in esther'slilhole bar and restaurant yesterday, saying, and I quote, I repeat, I do not have the pog. Shirley is a liar, end quote. Shirley couldn't be reached for comment. A local urologist was slapped today when he suggested a prostate exam to one Ras Iwin. A member of parliament today was seen entering a local restaurant where it has been reported that he was allegedly seen eating a salad. We'll be right back after these commercials. Does advertising on other stations make you feel like this? Advertise on BNN and feel like this. BNN, the good tasting nuts. Nuts. Continuing distress over global warming escalated today when 4 people in BIM died due to extreme heat. In Belplain, Christchurch, an elderly lady collapsed after complaining, and I quote, "It's so and so hot." She died at the scene. Witnesses say that her last words were, "We're lost." Forecast for tomorrow, fair to partly cloudy with a chance of sunny and a tropical depression. Bam 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 bam, BNN weather. Yeah, weather news. Woo, it hot. Let me check out your weather news. Yeah, respect one large off my man from up top. Yes, I. Yeah, so as you can see over here, bare clouds, enough clouds, possible rain, but I'm sure. You gotta check tomorrow. Cause I know they got enough clouds and it might rain, but it might not. So don't blame me, alright? Do not pelt not at me when you walk the road if the rain don't fall. If you walk with an umbrella and the rain don't fall, don't blame me. Alright. On this side here, as you can see, they got a trough coming in, right? The trough can come in, and then the water, I know exactly where the water can go when the trough get put in. The men tell me when they put in the trough this way, it can flow down the right way. Let me look at the region here. As you can see, we got sand developing right here. I know exactly what it is that developing. We clocking it. We want to know what's going on. As soon as we know what's going on, we'll let you know. You understand? Yeah. So as you can see, for the net, let me look at the projection for the next 5 days. Yeah. As you can see, as we said earlier, partly cloudy to sunny with a chance of a hurricane. And you know, we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but you know, stay posted, and they want large off my girl. You understand? Yeah. So that's the weather, and you can link me on Facebook or on my MySpace account. Yeah, respect. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. This just in. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Shakira husbands of slim built and blue eyes. Your mother said to come home now. Don't let it be no noise. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor. Nuts. In sports today, the cry is coming for stricter safety regulations after the St. Lucie Rock Pelting Championship went awry when Miss Brathwaite from down the gap glass window got broken from the second disqualified pelt from reigning champion Aussie H. Moore. When reached for comment, Mr. Moore said, and I quote, "I went to pelt it, but then I say no, don't pelt it. So I stopped pelting, but then quick so I decided to pelt and half pelt it. So I ain't really pelt it." Aussie, you idiot, as he's affectionately called, also wanted to thank Bajans for their off-dying report, and he expects his accuracy to return in time for the World Pelt Cup in Jerusalem. I'm sorry you feel that way, Rock. I'm just reporting the news. In regional sports, 3 men were found guilty in Guyana this week of impersonating Shivnarine Chandapal and will be sentenced after tea. We'll be right back with your entertainment news after these messages. And now for the entertainment news. Our top story tonight. Rihanna left her hotel in Paris wearing clothes and still looked delicious. Locally, there is some anticipation as the first feature-length film of Lead Pipe and Sadis's Porgy and Murder, entitled The Unusual Suspects, is set to hit theaters this month.
On an island where national treasures and priceless artifacts go unappreciated.
Me love the out of here. Big man, this small artifact is set for life.
Something very valuable has been stolen.
Them thieves something expensive and dear, and them try hurt all the youth them in a this your community. I want to go around, man. Come on. Come on. You over the cash. Everybody for themselves. Woman, shaggy, just check up, woman. Who go eat pork again, then?
Only one team can save the day.
Oscar.
Get ready for big bad villains.
Well, well, well. One big happy family.
City artifact before the fire gets here tomorrow. Make sure you get it to me by any means necessary.
Get ready for Porgy and murder in Unusual Suspects.
Yo, it's international it man, you calling me about local work?
Elroy from First Avenue Clapham said, and I quote, "Theaters this month can be Ben up, end quote. In other local entertainment news, Richard Stout was caught again in Bridgetown wearing shoes that weren't white. When caught, witnesses said he ran away like a little girl, though at news time we have unconfirmed reports that his runaway was quite masculine. In Queen's Park, 3 homeless men urinated on the once Queen's Park Theatre. We'll be right back after these messages.
Get ready for Barbados by the power of 10. November 1 and beyond. Music, entertainment, features, sports, fashion, food, movies, interviews, and more. Are you ready? Trident 10 coming soon to MCTV Channel 116.
And that's it for this edition of BNN News. On behalf of everyone here, we want to wish you a fantastic week. Join us again, same BIM time, same BIM channel. I am your host, Dy Browne, saying, your mother. Bum, 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 ba bum, ba bum, bum, ba bum, 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 ba 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 bum, 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 ba bum, ba bum, bum, ba bum, 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 ba 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 bum, 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 ba bum, ba bum, bum, ba bum, 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 ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum.